Good afternoon. You're in the back room with Becky. Happy Hump Day. Okay, we're gonna depart from politics today because I feel inspired to talk to you about BBWs. Ladies. You know, with this growth in popularity among full figure women, there's some people that's sliding in under the radar who just want somebody that's easy like Sunday morning and they're not gonna be difficult. You know, don't let anybody make you think that because you're a full figure woman that you have to be desperate. Please don't be out here acting desperate, Shira. This is not a good look. It's not. Okay? Now, big, beautiful women dating online or offline must have a set of rules. And the first thing I would say to you is if a man makes a date with you and he does not keep it the very first time and does not call you with a good explanation, it is time to move on. Do not try to fix it. Do not try to make excuses for him. He is a rude individual. And I'm going to tell you why. You wouldn't tolerate that off your girlfriend, your family members, or your children. And those are the people that love you. Okay? So when they do something that's irregular, you let them know. Now, I must share. Okay? I'm about, I don't talk about nothing that I haven't experienced or know a little something about. This was my experience. And I told you guys, I'm back dating again, but I set the parameters high this time. Now, back in the day, my one and only love was my husband. He was the first man, he's from the Caribbean. He's the first man to make me really, really feel beautiful, sexy, appealing. Having said that, once I realized and accepted that I was beautiful, sexy, and appealing, that I should carry myself as such, um, then I was single again. And, dating when you're 30s is one thing. When you reach that 40 mark, there's something else going on out there, girl. Let me tell you. And I have dated as a cougar for the last 3 years because I was like, mm-mm. You want me to put up with your ex-wife, your wayward children, your long hours at work, and your beer belly that's getting in the way when we're trying to do the shucky ducky? I don't think so. But I had to change that up, because when you're dating younger guys, it's basically just for sex. Come on, let's be real with it. I will tell you that yes, I have read Steve Harvey's book, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady. Sometimes I think I act like a man and think like a lady. And it's okay because, you know, confidence is what's sexy. Confidence is what's sexy. If a man, rule number two, these red flags pop up, people. You have some kind of idea of what you want before you even go fully active in the dating world. I say use the internet to practice. Once you kiss a bunch of frogs, you know just exactly what you do not want. Now, my mom, who is a very wise lady, said to me, she said, Becky, different guys she see me dating, and, she see him getting emotional attention. You too rough for him. And I say, Mama, why you say that? She said, because you're an alpha female, and, and he's an alpha male, but he's different. He's from another culture. He's not used to that, aggressive type of woman. Now, I know how to dial it back, you know. I dial it back, but I refuse to dumb it down. BBW, please don't be out here acting like you're somebody's husband before the man ever even take you on a date. And I mean to say husband, don't treat them like they're your husband before you have a date. Because if you don't let them have you sit up in the house, that's not a date. It's all right. We are in a recession. I understand. The first time somebody takes me out, I give them 2 or 3 weeks to save up some off their paycheck. Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I can buy my own cheeseburgers. I can buy my own fried chicken. I can buy my own pizza. Now, that's not saying I'm a gold digger. That's not what I'm saying. First impressions are lasting impressions. If a guy doesn't want to take you out in public, he's not a BBW lover. He's experimenting. Don't be anybody's booty call if you can't call them when you need them. That's what's up. Now, the booty call thing should work two ways. If you decide you just want to be with somebody, that's why I dated younger men. Keep it moving. We do our little thing. Hey, bye. See you next time. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? Men do it all the time. Now, that don't mean it's right. I have one lover at a time. I don't play like that. What I want you to know is that I date more than one person. If I'm not exclusive with somebody and they haven't said the words, I want you to be my woman, and here's my home phone number, my work phone number, my cell phone number, my beeper. My mama lives here. I was born down there. Get some information before you start claiming folks. Okay, I had a lot of folks claim me before they realized that behind all that smiling lipstick and pretty face, it's a beast. Because when you catch me on the wrong side, you must have love in your heart for me. Because I've always been an independent woman. I struck out on my own when I was 18. I've been paying my own bills probably just as long. Because I am a strong woman, I have met a lot of men, that were maybe not as strong, and they let me do a lot of leading. And that was before I got a little more mature and realized that's not the natural order thing. Ladies, if you got to lead that man around by his nose, do you want a man or do you want a pet? I don't want to lead nobody around by the nose. When I say lead around, I don't want to tell you where to take me on my date unless it's we've already decided that, oh, you know what, we need to talk about where you want to go. Because I don't know what you like and what you don't like. Ladies, stop counting yourself out as cheap. Hold on. Might be a man. This is Rebecca. One of them telemarketers again. So anyway, the main thing about it that really alarms me is that we're growing in popularity. So we think that every guy that approaches us has honorable intentions. Some of them just want to lay a fat girl and see what it's like so they can go back and talk about it. It's almost kind of like how you see movie stars, all them popping these babies out. They didn't have babies and they never got married. They don't, oh, God, my biological clock is ticking. I must have a baby. And, they treat these babies and the men like accessories. So don't make that mistake. Don't think that you're incomplete because you don't have a man. And I will acknowledge that today I was very angry. I don't play that stand me up. Don't call me with no BS. I probably done heard every lie that a man can come up with, or a woman for that matter. Women, stop lying to these men and telling them one thing when you know it's something else altogether different. And it's nothing wrong with you keeping your legs closed until you find out just enough about him. You can determine that you will be safe with them when you're naked. Now, there's worst thing that can happen to you besides being raped. And I've been there too. But what I'm telling you is that you have a responsibility as a female to conduct yourself in a way where you command respect and to conduct yourself in a way that you don't place yourself in compromising situations. See, a lot of brothers out here think, oh yeah, women want us to do this as much as we do. Women want intimacy. Women want to be loved. Women want to be needed. Now, I would say men probably do too, but they can separate themselves. See, when we spread our legs, we open our hearts. Unless you're a professional, I dare you to say different. So what I'm saying today is BBWs, love yourself. Like RuPaul said, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell is anybody gonna love you? And how you gonna love anybody else? So, so shout out to my sisters out there. Never give up. Love yourself. Learn to be alone with yourself and know that it's all right. Because I'm my own best company. My mother and them laugh at me all the time and say, she will entertain herself. Yes, I will. Everything that I can do with a man, Read my lips. Everything I can do with a man, I can do with myself. Remember that. Know your body. Know what you want physically, and don't be afraid to hold out for that. All my beautiful, big, beautiful women out there, I just want to say it's hump day. It is hump day. We just got 2 more days to make it through, and it'll be the weekend. So put on some music tonight, dance around in your underwear, and embrace your full figure self. I want you to do just like Monique said, because that's a part of the healing process. Hug yourself. If ain't nobody hugged you today, hug yourself. Mm, mm. I sure do love myself. And I want you to love yourself too. And this has been Becky in the back room. BBW's dating, what to do and not to do for the people.